friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a homeschool update plan with me kind of video. I have some really exciting news that I want to share with you guys, and I want to show you a little bit of my planner and plan September with me in a way. I'm going to be working on a spread for my planner, and while I work on the things on my planner, I also want to catch you guys up on certain things regarding our homeschool, tell you a little bit about our September plans, how our last weeks of August look like, and just catch up with you guys. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. This was my last spread in August. So we're still in August right now when I'm filming this. So if you're new to bullet journaling, there's just a blank canvas for you to work with. And for my last week of August, this is what I came up with. Most of the things that I used here for this little spread here, I even did a little Dutch door, which is just kind of like you cut your planner and it kind of, you can make like a design and it looks really, really pretty. It was like one of my first times doing that, and I really like how it turned out. You'll see here that I have a little habit tracker. I have like some work stuff that I put here on this page. And a lot of these things are from Grabby, my Grabby subscription box for August. So all the stickers here that you see are from Grabby. Even like this little post-it note, the stamps are from Grabby. And these stickers here, this washi tape, all from Grabby. August, I'll see you soon. I did that with the stamps here that I have here from Grabby as well. So I really like how it turned out, so fun. And today I'm gonna work on my September spread. I wanted to do kind of like a purple theme for September because September is my birthday month. Yay! And I just really, really like purple. So I was looking here at my Grabby box and just like kind of going through the things. There's a lot that came in the Grabby box. So I have a lot of stickers. I even got some washi tape as well from Grabby. I'm just gonna pull it over here so you guys can see quite a bit of washi tape that they sent me as well. And since I am going with like kind of like the purple theme, bluish purple theme, I think I'm gonna stick with like neutrals and stuff like that. So I'm just like kind of grabbing all the ones that are a little bit more neutral. I'm gonna stick with these washi tapes over here. So I think that's what I'm gonna stick with. So I'm just putting it here to the side. So I have a bunch of these purple like number stickers that I kind of wanna use as well. And then I have also like these flower stickers that came in the Grabby box as well that I'm going to be using, and they're like purple and bluish stickers as well. So I'll take those out when I'm ready to use them. I got these new highlighters recently, and they're just from Amazon, and they're actually erasable highlighters. So I kind of wanted to use these in my spreads as well. And I'm using them in a lot of different ways in our homeschool as well, but for my actual spread, I'll show you how I'm gonna be using them. So I'm gonna get a purple one out, maybe even like this like greenish one and blue. So I'm gonna use those. Just like kind of gathering all my supplies that I'm gonna be using. I have quite a bit of highlighters here that are like purplish and bluish. So I'm gonna take those out. So you can see like the kind of color combination that I'm going for. That looks good. Have these things here, so I think I am ready to start my spread. And as I make my spread, I'm going to give you a little bit of a homeschool update and a little chit chat on what's been going on with our homeschool. As I set up my September cover page and my calendar, I'm gonna give you a little recap on what we were up to in August. My previous video, I did mention that our first day, back to homeschool would be mid-August. And I had every intention of starting in August, but unfortunately, fortunately, my family came to visit us, so our plans were pushed back, and that's totally okay. I'm so happy that my family was able to visit us here up north, and we definitely took advantage of that. We still did some work, and my oldest started his new year rotating between language arts and math. We're taking it slow, and we still haven't done full days yet. That's one of the reasons why I homeschool all year round, is so that we can enjoy moments where, family comes to visit, or, we have a trip we want to take. We can do that. So I'm pretty flexible when it comes to that. And we didn't take really like a long summer break, so I was okay with that. In August, we started our Homeschool Blessings devotional with my kids, and it's been so wonderful. I've received amazing messages from you all saying how much you love the devotional. You can check it out on Etsy. I created this devotional so you could start the homeschool year right. Even if you've already started your year, you can still use this devotional to start fresh, to let your kids know about what your expectations are when it comes to homeschool, to get you into a routine. This Homeschool Blessings devotional definitely is something that we've already added into our homeschool. In August, we also went on our first field trip to start off our geology unit. We visited a mine. So we took a tour. It was so amazing. We learned so much history and such a great way to kick off our geology unit. So fun. The past 2 weeks of August definitely was a very fun one. Now let's talk about September. We are officially starting our year on September 3rd. So that will be when we'll do our first day of school pictures and all that kind of stuff. So I am aiming for September 3rd. September 2nd is my birthday, so we're taking the day off. Birthdays are holidays here. Anyone else? In September, we have a bunch of birthdays in our family, so September is definitely a great month. But it's not only going to be a great month because of so many birthdays. I am not only homeschooling 3 kids this September or this year. I'm going to have 4 homeschool kids this year. Probably wondering, but how is that? Well, my niece is visiting us, and I'm so excited that she'll be spending time with us. I mentioned this before, but my niece homeschools. She's around Nicholas's age, and she lives off-grid in the jungle in South America. We are excited to have her here with us, and I'm so excited to homeschool her as well. I knew that our 6th year homeschooling would come with fun surprises. So another reason why we didn't start our official 6th year of homeschooling is that I ran out of ink on my printer, and I only got it recently. So I had to place an order. It just took so long for it to come in the mail. So I needed to prep so many things, including our morning menus, which we will be incorporating into our morning time. I can't wait to share with you all, our morning routine. If that's something that you want to see on my channel, make sure to like this video and let me know down below. Now guys, I've been loving bullet journaling so much. I want a separate bullet journal planner just for homeschooling and memories. Stay tuned. I'm going to share that in an upcoming video. If you like these types of videos and the style of video, which is a little bit different for me, filming these videos, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. It allows me to continue to make more videos like this. And don't forget to say hi in the comments as well. This video is a little bit different from my previous videos, but I think it's fun. I love watching people set up their journals. So if you like that, let me know down below. Okay, let's talk a little bit about what's going on here. So this is my cover page, and you see that I really did like kind of like that scrapbook effect. I used washi tape. I used my stickers that I had from my Grabby subscription box, and I definitely take advantage of my stamps. I just love stamps so much. And I love that I can go back to this cover page. It just makes me feel so good. I've mentioned this in other videos, but bullet journaling, planning has been so good for my mental health. I cannot say that enough. And I'm noticing here that it's looking a little bland, and I'm going to add some stickers to the bottom just so it's not so plain, that page. And I think that it's turning out pretty great. And I'm definitely super new to bullet journaling and scrapbooking. Each week I feel like I get a little bit better with my techniques. I get a little bit more creative with cutting different pages. And this is my first time cutting out like almost like a little window. And guys, I am so happy with how it turned out. It looks so cute. This is giving me like spring and summer vibes. We get a lot of cold weather up here in the north, so I am not ready to say goodbye to summer and flowers. So my September is going to be filled with flowers. Before we get more into the update, just wanted to let you know what I'm doing here is I'm making my calendar. So this is like my calendar at a glance when it comes to September, maybe important dates, and it's a little bit larger, this calendar. And I like it because I can go back to it now. I messed up a little bit on this. When I use this acrylic marker, I was pushing down on it too much. You'll notice it once I take out the template. But then when I did the other template, you'll notice that I didn't do that. So I'm working on my techniques. I'm finding out what works. This is why I love bullet journaling, because it's almost like you're just being creative and you're creating something. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. I like how it turned out in the end. I'm definitely learning different techniques of what works and what doesn't work. At the end of the day, what I love about bullet journaling as well is that you're creating this for yourself. It doesn't matter if someone else doesn't like your creation. This is for you. So that's the beautiful thing about bullet journaling and having a planner like this, is that you are the artist. I am really good at drawing stick figures, so I am not someone super artsy, but I am being a little bit more creative these days, and I'm definitely finding this hidden talent, but maybe that's just through my eyes and you're looking at this and you're like, this is a mess. So it's all about having fun.
When I close my eyes, I see
you'll notice that I don't finish everything in one day. When I journal about 20 to 30 minutes a day. For the purpose of this video, I did kind of do things in more of like larger sessions, but usually I'll take about 20 to 30 minutes of my day, and then I'll stop and I'll continue on, because obviously I couldn't spend hours and hours journaling, even though I would love to. So here I'm just gonna kind of look at some templates that I wanna use. I think I wanna use this for my little boxes, so I'm gonna keep this over here. I was looking at these little templates here that have the actual like dates. I'm gonna keep that here. And I think that's it, the templates that I'm going to use. Let me see here. Maybe that one right over there. Yeah, okay. And then that's it for that. Going to use my stamps, which I'll get in a second. But anyways, I'm gonna fast forward this and then the rest will be a voiceover, but you'll see how I'm gonna tie in and do my weekly spreads and whatnot. So let's get started. So as you can see here, I'm gonna be doing my weekly spreads. So I'm gonna do 4 weeks in September, and then the 29th and the 30th will be part of October, just because of that, how that week works out. But I'm gonna have, so this is gonna be the first week, the second week, the third week, fourth week, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be cutting out these pages and making a bit of a design. So you'll see what I do. But anyways, just wanted to mention that because I'm doing my weekly spreads and how it's going to look like. So yeah, let me do that right now. Now, another thing that I really want to focus on this year is on electives. The Good and the Beautiful have so many amazing electives. We've been loving their step-by-step drawing books, which we have been using over the summer. My 5th grader is starting typing, and we're going to do arts and crafts as a family more often. Definitely one of my goals. My little girl has just been doing so amazing. She's 3 years old right now, and she's going to be turning 4 very soon. And she has just been evolving so well. She has almost all her letter sounds down, recognizing her upper and lower case letters. She has just been doing so well. This summer has just been so amazing. I paused the Good and the Beautiful preschool just because I love doing my own thing at times. A lot of learning through play here. She literally knows all her upper and lower case letters, and sounds are almost there too. She's 3 and it's all been play-based. Here are some things I used for this week. Her Love Every lowercase puzzles. I've read a lot of books to her, and we've been playing this dice game that she has been loving. You can check out my channel on how I homeschool my 2 and 3-year-old if you're interested to know what we're using and what we've used in the past. Because that's a really great video for you to check out. Now my middle child, he's my 1st/2nd grader, and he's been reading a lot during the summer. He just loves reading the Good and the Beautiful books, and the Good and the Beautiful books has definitely been one of his favorites. I'm so proud of him. He's reading so well. He is 5 years old right now, and he is reading level 1B books from The Good and the Beautiful. Nicholas has been reading Lantern Lane, which is a series from The Good and the Beautiful. He has been really enjoying it. They will be coming out with book number 2 soon, so stay tuned for that. It's been such a fun series to read. We've also been super busy with our road build here on our property. If you're new here, we are building a home on our 40 acres and live in 300 square feet at the moment. It's been a humbling but amazing experience. We do have a YouTube channel that is all to do with our off-grid living. So if you want to check that out, I'm going to have a link down below to our second channel, which is definitely an extension of this channel. I've also been working on a homeschool mom devotional that I will be releasing soon on my Etsy shop. So I can't wait to share more with you guys. So stay tuned. I will have more information on that towards the end of September. Now, this month will be a month of trying to get back into a routine, a lot of patience involved, getting ready for the cold. We're getting minus temperatures up here in the north already. Oh, Canada, right? But all in all, I'm excited for the fresh new breeze that September brings. I want it to be a September that we can really remember. So I'm loving this spread in my journal because it's everything I want September to be.
I see you in everything. You're working it all out for me. Oh, what can I do but sing and give to you all the glory? You put all my fears to rest. I bring to you my anxiety.
Okay, so I did my first week of September, and then throughout this week, like every Sunday, I work on my weekly spread, and it's gonna look a little bit the same, maybe a little bit different on, you know, the boxes or whatnot, but I probably will have my habits. I'll have my days of the week. I only do Monday to Friday, and this is for work, personal. I have a couple of appointments coming up, so I kind of wanted to kind of see it every week, the appointments coming up, just so I don't forget. But let's recap, okay? So this is our September page, very floral. And I used most of the things from the Grabby box, and I'll have a coupon code down below for you guys. I believe you can use the coupon code almost on everything. There might be some restrictions here and there, but yeah, this is from like all the stickers, the stationery items are all from the Grabby box. These are actually came in a pack, like a huge pack full of different acrylic markers, and I love them so much. And then these stamps you can buy on their own as well. And you saw that I used it a lot throughout here. So I did like kind of like a cover page for September, and I even did a little window here, which I thought turned out pretty cute. Then I have my calendar at a glance. What I wish I did is that I kind of painted this white so we could see the days of the week a little bit better, but that's okay. We're learning as we're going. Really like how it turned out. And then we did the week at a glance, right? So you're gonna have your days of the week. You could do Sunday to Saturday here. You could do that if you want to, but I just plan Monday to Friday, which is my weekends are off from any planning. And then my habits, I just remembered that I forgot to put Sunday through Saturday here. So I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so that's done. And you'll see here that I have every single day for me to plan on those days. And then I have my to-do list. And yeah, and then here's just kind of like I will do the other days as they as the weeks go on and I have some time to just sit down. I like how make it a September to remember. I really like how you can see that in every of the weekly spreads, and it just reminds you, like, make it a September to remember, like positive thoughts. And I really like that. Guys, I really like how everything turned out. I hope that you enjoyed this little update video. And I hope that your September is a September that you can remember. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And here's for a fresh new start in September. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.
I am forever blessed. Your passion is all